So it was 11 o'clock when Mr. Spicy asked did I want to play some games with him because he had no school today. I said yes, and he told me to give him about 10 minutes. An hour later, I asked was he still there, and 15 minutes later, he said he responded, and he had no idea what games he wanted to even play. So we went with or 3 Speed Bananza. So the first match was Ghostly Coast, and this was our loadout. And I started with a boat, and he gets a bomb eventually. There we go. And so it's a bomb shooter. It's gonna miss the pinks. Pinks are the next round. There we go. And I send some pinks. And he needs to now get a boat. He sends me some pinks, but it's Speed Bananza, so I can just get a destroyer and destroy. And he gets a boat, and now we're pretty much sorted until like round 11. So I'm just going to explain or 3 Speed Bananza in case some of you for some reason never played it. So Bananza means you get double money, so money's easier. or 3 means everything's randomized, including powers, so it's fair, and we have no idea what strategy we're going to be using, so that's going to be interesting. And then it's speed, so everything's faster, rounds come earlier, so it's just kind of a bit hectic, and yeah, it's just you need to make a strategy on the spot, and it's kind of fun. That's why we went with it. So here comes round 11 soon, and we are now only just when we can go rainbow rush each other, getting defense. And he has like 6,000 saved up. I had no idea about that, and neither of us decided to rush for some reason. Round 13, still neither of us is rushing, and only when he sells his dart monkeys, and not even yet. I'm still sending eco. I just haven't noticed, and I'm still sending eco. He sells a boat, and then I realize, oh, I can rush him, and yeah, that rego rush didn't work well, but he's weak to leads, so let's get him with leads. And he doesn't have a juggernaut or cannon ship, so that's him dead. Rip. Okay, and the next match then is Roadblock, and he goes with the mortar. Again, another group popping power tower that's slow at attacking, and I go heli, and so I'm just going to annoy him with pinks again. I don't know why he started with pinks, so with mortar. Same thing's gonna happen as last time. So anyway, we're now just watching him die to pinks, and his money saved up, but he decides to sell his mortar and gets a heli pilot. And now his eco is doing worse than mine, obviously. And well, he gets his 2-3 glue gunner also, and that 2-3 glue gunner basically means he's safe for a while. And I tell him well done, because now he can survive a lot of stuff. And I'm just chilling with the Razor Roaders heli pilot, and I'm gonna get a few more, and eventually I'll get a 2-3 glue gunner just for fun. And yeah, round 7 comes along with he's getting another pilot too. I guess I'm getting a third maybe, I have no idea. Also, I'm on my phone, so yeah, follow touch is gonna follow my thumb, because chubby thumbs, yay. And now I'm sending whites because I want to kind of pressure him, even though that's not gonna work well. And like, watch, I will have the ability to constantly send pinks, and I'll still be sending whites for some reason. Ooh, round 11, neither of us rush. He has some Razor Rotors. I'm assuming he can get more quickly enough, and he has some mortars, so he can decamo and glue them. So he's fine, and I just have a bunch of Razor Rotors. And I'm sending whites when I could be sending pinks, but I'm sending whites for some reason. Still sending whites. Still sending whites. Oh, there we go, now pinks. So I'm now sending pinks because better eco. He got an Apache. I still don't have Apache. Around 20, he's going to rush me with a couple of Moabs, but I have an Apache soon. Yeah, there we go, Apache, boom. And yeah, now he rushes. I don't think he noticed I had an Apache, so he just tried to rush me like that. And I got a artillery battery because, you know, camos are totally hidden behind those Moab layers, just like in the Flash version. And now we're just getting eco. we're going to get a bunch of Apaches later. Well, I say a bunch, not really. Just like what you see here, that's about it. He maybe gets one more, I maybe get two more. Also, you see the middle bit on the right on my side? I didn't know you could fit 2 Apaches there, or 2 farms, I'm guessing, also there. I just found out today because I tried it, and that's cool. So another farm, yay! And yeah, round 23. Round 24. Oh, well, he's trying to rush me for some reason. Round 24, I think he tries to ZMG rush me. No, he doesn't. It's a bit later. He's still saving up money. Yeah, he's just trying to mess around, I guess. I have no idea. And yeah, now he goes. He ZMG rushes me. And I have to try defend, of course. And there's only like a minute and a half left, so we can see how this is gonna go. Because he's already out of money and I'm mortar stalling. So yes, it gets quite close, as you can tell. I almost defend sometimes. Like here, I think I'm doing fine. And then all of a sudden, I'm not doing fine. I'm still doing fine. And then I realize I have a ZMG. I'm like, I'm not doing fine. And I forget to sell my mortars to mortar stall. So, and also, most of my heli pilots are on follow touch, so I can't really micro mortar without taking away my firepower. So that's bad. And yeah, it gets pretty close. I end up having to boost with range twice. And I defend. And now he's screwed with like that much money left on him. And so I start to rush. And I'm cheap, so I decide to wait the like whole 12 seconds. And he starts to sell all of his stuff for some reason. And mortar star. No idea why. I guess he just concedes. And he's mortar starting, so I'm just going to send Regal Rainbows. Because that's just going to be annoying. As well as his EMGs for impending doom. Ha ha ha. And he's still alive. He's still alive. He's dead. Got him. And then the next match is Swamp. And we get Dartling guns. Hooray, Dartling. And he places 3 spikes at the start. I was going to save them for Moab, but I decided I'm going to copy him because we're going to have, I don't know, laser cannons and stuff for Moab, so we'll be fine. So I'm sending eco. He's sending eco. And then I start sending blues, and he starts to like stop getting eco to get defense. And he doesn't get eco for quite a while. Like, he's still not sending eco. And this is Speed Bananza. He should have plenty of money, which he does. Look at him. He has like 4,000. So round 4 comes along. He's still doing badly on an eco. I get another Dartling in case he starts sending greens or something. Oh, he starts descending again. And now we're just getting eco. I have no idea really where I want my Dartlings. Like, do I want them in the corner like that, or where I started off? Because one of them's closer to the track. So, I don't know. Doesn't really matter, does it? Round 6, so yellow's come along. I don't know why he's shooting down that straight, because the balloons aren't really there yet. You could kind of push them back. Well, now they are getting there. But before, excuse me, he could slowly move his Dartlings left, I guess. I guess it's kind of hard since he's on an iPad, I think. Yeah, I'm on my phone, he's on an iPad. Yes, I'm just trying to start because I wasn't bothered to speed this up. Ha ha ha. Round 8, and I'm like, yeah, let's try and get him with leads. That didn't work. I tried at least. Round 9. And I should be getting hydro rocket pods soon. Yeah, there we go. And I decided to sell 2 at the corner for some reason. And he decides not to rush me. And I'm low on money now, so I decide not to rush. And I save up for a bit. And then I get eco. And then I'm like, oh, let's actually rush him. Because he has no idea what he's doing. Because he gets a hydro rocket pods, he gets some more defense, and he does alright, and then he just dies. Bye bye. And he's kind of annoyed that he keeps losing, because he was trying to showcase all 3 Speed Bananza and why it's so good. And I agree, because I keep winning, but he disagrees because he keeps losing. Okay, this one, tempo, and he starts off with a ninja, and I start off with a dart. So I think the triple dart is better for group balloons than a ninja. My ninja's for when he sends pinks, if he sends pinks. And as you can see, his ninja's kind of struggling. And then I start sending blues, and that second dart is for blues. I'm going to change it to a spiker port because the ninja can deal with the fast balloons. So he's doing alright, I guess. And then the balloons start coming, the blues. And now he starts struggling. But he has like 2,300 on him, so he can get another dart monkey with spiker port. But he decides to sell his ninja and leak a bunch and get a triple dart. And then another. And then I start sending pinks because triple dart isn't as good as ninja for pinks. So he's dead. And then the final match, if I'm right, I think it's the final. Oh no, second last. A game. And we get sniper, mortar, and village. So this is going to be fun. And we can do full map lightning. Ha ha ha. And so we're both doing alright with mortars, I guess. And I have a sniper. He gets a sniper later to defend the pinks. There we go. And I already have a village because I want faster attacking and just cheaper stuff. He's saving up for a 2-3 sniper. I was just sending eco and not really caring, just getting snipers when I felt like I needed more defense. So that was that. And he should have his 2-3 sniper soon. He'll sell his one he has currently for it, because he wants to buy his mortar for the village he's gonna place. And as you can see, I have all mine like in the top corner for some reason. Oh, there we go, 2-3 sniper with a village. So now he's just doing damage. And we're fine. He keeps leaking though because of the AI balloons. I'm like, oh, he's leaking, so I must be doing something right. But it's actually the AI balloons, so yeah, I'm not really doing something right. The AI is, I guess, me putting the balloons there as a distraction kind of helps. And if it wasn't for his mortar, actually, he would have probably defended this, but his mortar kind of screwed up the attack for the 2-3 sniper. So as you can see, it just starts to kind of overwhelm him and die. And that's that. He hasn't really rushed me ever. I wonder why. Maybe he just keeps forgetting. Anyway, so last up is Hot Tub. Or maybe he's being nice, because he has like 75 million medallions and 33 black badges. Totally not a Marwan dupe. And now we're on Hot Tub, and he's like, yay, farms and dartling. And I'm sending eco because I want eco. And then of course he decides to copy eco. I'm like, damn it, I guess all I need to do is get more eco. Like, I'm fine with getting eco because I get a source of income and he has to spend his money instead on defense. And then I have a farm lead and a money lead, and I get a factory like round 7. That is a bit late for speed Bananza, but still it's fast enough. And he's just used 2 out of 3 of his glue thingies, hasn't he? Yeah. It's really hard to see with the way I'm doing this. And I get that ring of fire in that position for some reason. I probably should have gone with lower. You see kind of where my new dartling is, but a bit lower again. And round 10, and I have 2 factories. He has 1, and I have all eco lead. And round 11, I try to kind of do some rush, and he's like, yay, I defended. He actually sent me that in a message. Here's the rush, because the ring of fire was kind of scared, so I just waited until round 12. But he defended, so I'm like, well done. And yeah, I'm just planning on saving up for around 20 for Moab rush, and then maybe 22 for BFB. So around 18 for Moab rush and around 20 for a BFB rush. But I end up DCing, so this is just our last match before we kind of stopped. We did another match after this, but that is about it. And that's about it. Our fun matches we had, and he lost every single one of them. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is the DC. And eventually I will lose. Ha ha ha. He won a match. Congratulations, Spicy. You won.